Hey everybody, good afternoon. I have a feeling we're going to be wrapping up Mega Man here. We are on Dr. Doppler, level 2, I believe. Oh, I thought he exploded. There we go. Wow. That sucks. Man, I cannot get over that. You please face the other way. Come on. Dude. Alright, we're just... Holy moly. Wow, that was terrible start. And we shoot the other way. What is going on? Guess we could grab one of these. That's right. What? Why did we take all that damage? Okay. And then we can't use this anymore. What the frick just happened? Okay, apparently this game just doing whatever it wants. Why am I not surprised, to be honest? And they're not disappearing. Wow, amazing. Oh, this feels terrible. All right. I'm gonna say we should have saved right there, and we didn't. Wow, so no checkpoint at all, because the game hates me. Yeah, now all of a sudden we can get through here just fine. That very first time we were getting our butt kicked. Oh my gosh, so dumb. That guy spawns really quickly. Dude, are you kidding me? And then those grenades can just... Dude, we lost more health trying to farm than we did than just going. Oh my gosh, this game. Just pulling garbage out of its ass. And now we just can't use this anymore. It makes no sense. All right. Dude. It should not have been that difficult. I'm glad that he left us no health whatsoever. Heaven forbid the game's just nice to us, you know? Dude, do those guys not drop anything for us? Up you go, you slug. Later tonight, we should be playing more Resident Evil 9. I noticed, for some reason, I noticed at the end of the stream that, aside from Rumble, everything, like, stopped streaming. Dude, come on. I know, like, it's like all of a sudden my stream just ended on everything but Rumble, so on YouTube, I'm uploading the full stream. So anybody who wants to see that, they can check it out on YouTube. Or Rumble. Yeah, don't turn around. Dude, the turnaround's pissing me off. Dude, I'm clearly pointing to the right. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Give me a fucking break. See, that should not have been that difficult. Like, the concept was so freaking easy. And the game just weaseled out cheap deaths from us. Alright, who we fighting? Wow, doesn't hit him from off screen. Love it, right? There we go. Let's see, that was Dr. Doppler Octopus. Apparently his weakness is Triad Thunder, but we've beaten him. You only have to fight this boss if you've already beaten Vile in the secret factory. Oh, okay. This boss will battle you in an underwater room. Okay. Alright, he actually wasn't even that difficult. There we go. All right. Slowly winding down. Let's do some leveling up here again. Or, yeah. Some leveling up and extra guys here. Because I like to be overly prepared. Yeah, we gotta fill up our sub-tanks and whatever else we need to do. Nice. Oh my gosh, come on. Just killing me slowly. Yeah, our sub-tank. We got some good drops early in the level, so we got our sub-tank filled up really quick. I think it's here is where the 2 extra lives are. I like how I was going like that, but 2. Wow. What a bitch. How did that one charge shot not just instant defeat him? Okay, was not trying to do... That's what I get for just standing there. I think it's this level. Knowing me, probably not. Yeah, I don't think this is it. Yeah, we'll just back out. Forget. I do need to refill my drink real quick. It's not that. I think it's actually, I'm thinking of this guy's level. Ugh, my eye. Do 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 do. Yeah, I think it's this one because I like the music. Yeah, it's because of these annoying guys. So I remember having to... I was like, oh, I hate dealing with these guys, but we can just kind of skip a lot of them. Whoa. Yeah, because we break it. Oh, we got the Hyper C. That's the chip. There we go. That probably, like, does some work on the final bosses or something like that. Would be my guess. Alright, so we are restocked up. Slap on the old save state. This should be, I think, the final countdown, if you will. So we still haven't faced all the bosses yet. Like, yeah, the robots again. Wow. Just... Here we go. Alright, well. Let's begin, shall we? Alright, who are we fighting? Alright. Blast Hornet, Gravity Well. And I think we don't even have to touch him with it. Yep. Sucks to suck. Oh, I think doesn't it disappear if we switch? Goodbye. Yeah. We did it, everybody. All right, so that's the center. I guess we'll just go in here next. Let's see. Bolt catfish, tornado fang. Right in the butt. I don't think the triple one is worth it against this guy. Oh, well, that was a... I thought I could just finish in with just the regular. Well, just goes to show to stick with the primary weapon, that it's his weakness to the very end. Don't even try to save. All right, next. Yeah, I don't know who... I have the list open. I just don't know, like, what order. I mean, it doesn't matter in the end anyway. Who are you? All right, you're the Gravity Beetle, Ray Splasher. All right. Ray Splasher. Whoa. Goodbye. He's like, I be dead. All is right with the world, I would say. Wait, do I recharge if I just stand still? It's the first time I've noticed this. Oh, we do. Well, well, well. How's about that? All the more reason why to get the hyper chip. Did not know that. Ah, yes. You. Tunnel Rhino. Acid Burst. He's like, you. Oh, man, I remember this guy being just as annoying, if not more. There we go. Well, that's actually pretty nifty that we heal. I think what I'll do is I'll just step away real quick. Get something to drink here, and we'll let my guy heal. I'll be right back, folks. BRB. I guess I can just throw on the BRB sign. All right. We're back. Also, I found that browsing source. It was in another scene. Fun fact for anybody. If you ever grab a browsing source, like you want to play a YouTube video, make sure you remember where it is. And if you accidentally put in another scene, regardless if that scene is active or not, it will replay it over and over. I was like trying to figure out where this browsing source was like hidden. If anybody who was on the stream towards the end of the Resident Evil when you started hearing some background music playing, that was the reason. Because even though I deleted the source, it still wanted to play it. Anyway, look at that. Fully healed. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. Big, beautiful healing. All right, that is claw crabfish or whatever the fuck his name is. Crushed crawfish. That's what I meant to say. Triad thunder. All right. Wow, you're an asshole. Dude, okay, we've never had this happen before. Are we kidding me? I don't remember him doing that when we fought him the first time, but whatever. We cheesed it. Through the power of emulation, I can tab this shit, and look at that, we were healed right away. Woohoo! Suck it, game. All right. Well, 2 left. Neon Tiger. There he is. Neon Tiger and Toxic Seahorse, I think, is the last one we need to fight. Spinning Blade. Spinning Bird Kick. So one thing that's kind of annoying is you gotta wait till he stops splashing. I just want to keep hitting him. Just unleash the fury. You catch my drift? Goodbye. Hopefully everyone out there is having a good Sunday today. Should be 8 p.m. Central Time again. We'll continue Resident Evil. We'll be doing some back exploring. Oh wait, apparently we have 3? Or is that the... Oh, I thought I beat this. What's up, Tiny Panda Face? The Maestro. Oh yeah, this guy. I forgot about him. He was like the first guy that we fought. He's a butthole. Blizzard Buffalo. The Maestro. Happy Sunday. Lurking while I get in some overtime. Get that overtime, girl. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have healed, but I chose not to. Wow, that bomb went right through him. That's right, rejected. Whoa! How was the side-scrollers event? It was really fun. It was quite a blessing to get to finally meet a lot of the crew in real life. It goes to show what a recluse I am, because like immediately as I got there, like started getting a sore throat, like the the con, like whenever you go to a con, you get the con sickness. Like, it just goes to show that I don't mingle with people a whole lot because it was like, oh boy, throat's already getting sore from like having to feel like you need to talk loud because of overall the like noise and stuff. But no, it was really fun. It's great to meet some folks from the chat and then of course from the show. Very inclusive. Definitely felt warmed and welcome. All right, so Toxic Seahorse, I think, is the only one left because we haven't used the Frost Shield yet. What up, Lurk Pop? Hi, Greg. Hi, Tiny. Hello. Yeah, your immune system fighting socializing. Same, Greg. Same. Oh yeah, if you were there and you noticed like me disappearing at times, it was because it was like, okay, we're getting a little too crowded and need to step away a little bit. It's pretty good because normally when I go to cons, like I have a limit to where, you know, I kind of start getting antsy and antisocial a little bit. But well, this was one where I, you know, especially when you feel really warmed and welcome and start connecting with people and stuff, you can push past through it. So it was really fun. Sweet place too, by the way. I've been to a similar setup like that, and that kind of like you pay for a wristband and then you can play all the games you want besides from pinball, but they give you a card that has like points on it to begin with, and then you have to just refill it up, which makes sense because it's, you know, you got to maintain the pinball machines and the arcades and all that stuff. Way bigger than the one I've gone to, so awesome place. Hope it grows, hope it kicks ass, all that fun stuff. Awesome. Look at that. Didn't even have to use a sub-tank. I'm just going to speed up here. There we go. I'm great in social spurts until I start realizing and acknowledging that I'm in public and people can actually see me. Then I get very nervous and self-conscious. Yeah, it's one of those things where you've learned your amount of how much you can handle before it's like, okay, I'm leaving now. I look at it as like being a cat, where, you know, there's some cats that just go and hide and stay away, and then when you see them come out, they'll socialize for a few minutes, or there's a certain amount, and then they just disappear of that. That's how I view myself. It's like, I will grace you with my appearance, and I will stay around as long as I can, and then I must leave. Goodbye. Ooh, hello. Doppler. I've been waiting for you, X. I'm Dr. Doppler. I've been watching your battles closely. Your victories over my men have been most impressive. I need superior Reploids like yourself, X. I offer you the chance to join us. Lurkpop says, today I learned that Greg and Tiny are my spirit animals. Yes, I love the connection with people, then I immediately get nervous about it. I am the opposite. I do not love the connection of people, and I get nervous about it. I'm just kidding. Now, really, just for me, it's more like, it's like, do I want to waste my time hanging out with you? I observe people from afar and then determine whether my time is worth worth investing in socializing with people. Together we shall build a utopia where the Reploids rule under the watchful eyes of Sigma, our lord and master. Oop, I do not consent to that. Mega Man says, no way, Doc. Your schemes end here and now. Good job, X. Way to resist. Way to resist that false idol. Perhaps you are not as smart as I once thought. Prepare to be ripped apart and to be born again as part of the new body of Sigma. Looks like he threw off some clown shoes. All right, what's his weakness? What do we got to do? Wow, quite snooty of you, Greg. I'm a douchebag. No, it's in all seriousness, I have a gift of kind of like understanding who, like, the true nature of people sort of thing. You can call it intuition, gut instinct, or whatever, but it's more so of that. I try to give people, like, definitely the benefit of the doubt of a lot of stuff, but it's just like through their, through the fruit that they produce and like kind of understanding stuff. That's how you can tell. It's always been a thing that I was gifted with, so I'm always like, eh. Not to the autism and Asperger's don't help either, so. Lurk Bop, the maestro's time is very valuable time. It is. I need to use all the time I need to make Sweet Jaws theme music. He is the maestro. Anyway, I'm getting distracted in terms of what this guy's weakness is. Acid burst. Interesting. Acid. Wow, he has a force field. Acid. Oh, does he self-heal? Wow, that force field sucks. Wow, he's annoying. Okay. All right, I was being a little too aggressive in terms. So I guess that converts energy into health. So he's not automatically he's stealing my energy. There we go. Acid is the study that Freud never released in the daytime. Indeed. Freud after dark. You are strong, X. Strong enough to defeat Sigma. Doppler, can you talk? That's a weird translation. Sigma's true form is that of a computer virus. I was corrupted by him, and I created a horrific new body for him. Where's the body now? Well, look right behind you, you big silly. It's in the underground hangar of this lab. Oh, never mind. I don't think Sigma has occupied it yet. Well, he's probably going to. Don't worry about me. Destroy the body before it is too late. Time is running out. Thanks, Doc. Sorry we had to kill you, but it is what it is. Save which to memory card. Oh, we have one more. Okay, one more level here. No, but it was a good time with the side scrollers. Phoenix was like, one thing I've learned is that a lot of people are taller than what you picture them to be. And I was like, yeah, that is true, because you're like sitting. You're sitting a lot of times, so you think people are smaller, so. We're just filling up our health meter here. Phoenix says every streamer on Earth is the tallest human that ever existed. This could very well be true, because a lot of people were indeed tall. I've met Craig before, so I knew he was tall. Phoenix, I had a feeling was tall, but we were pretty much same height. I think he might be a tad bit taller than me. I'm pretty much 6 even. For those wondering why I did that, this is where I would recommend people to farm to refill their sub tanks if you have them all unlocked and get an extra continue. Monty Furnace, what's up? Monty says, me like Mega Man X3. Yeah, I like Mega Man. I'm really liking the X series. I probably will like it more than the OG series. I've been enjoying them a lot more. I respect the OG series, but dang it, I got hit. I did not mean to do that. But it doesn't matter because our sub tank is full. We have all our lives restocked, so we are good. We are good to finish off this last level. Yes, this is the kind of corn I need. Ooh, we got a body in the background. Just jumping into the missiles, because that's how I be. And then they switch. What's up, Zero? Zero, I'll go ahead and destroy the power generator. Cool. X, you will go upstairs and destroy Sigma's body. Oh yeah, there. I forget. I think technically we can get his saber. Let's see. Saber. Mega Man X. So we defeated Vile. Keep Zero alive. Must ensure that Zero remains alive until you reach Doppler's second stage. This is crucial for a Z Saber to become. Switch to Zero. When you reach the area with a bug-like robot, defeat this robot to claim his saber. Okay. Can we... Okay, we cannot follow him. I will follow him. Follow him wherever he may go. Zero can chop through walls while Rock has to pew-pew all the time. This is true. And we have to get upgrades to even allow us to shoot through the wall. Pretty gay. Voice of an angel, Maestro. Thank you. We meet again, X. It was easy to corrupt that fool Doppler. Technically, there's some ROM hacking for the SNES version where they just allow you to switch between Zero and Mega Man, so if we don't get the saber, that's fine. And I would have succeeded if it wasn't for you meddling kids. But we are always destined to meet, aren't we, X? Let the eternal struggle begin. Ooh. His weakness is the spinning blade. He's got a shield there. All right, I'm going to assume we have to, like, shoot him from behind or something. Yeah. We are taking on a lot of damage. Is the robot flirting with you? He might be. You know, normally I don't roll that way, but his proposal is quite intriguing. But he's dead. As always, there's usually a third form. Well done, X, but I'm far stronger than my previous forms. Behold the power of the ultimate battle body. Okay. Well, that is quite impressive. Will not lie. Let's see. His weakness is just the X-Buster. Interesting. Okay, he's definitely flirting with you. He is. We gotta get him with the X-Buster. Gotta hit him with right in the face. Hey, yeah. Oh, this isn't fun. Yeah, we gotta get him with the charge shot. Yikes. I'm doing terrible. Holy moly. Okay. I'm gonna see... Damn it. I was gonna see if if we just start at his third form again. I don't think so. So that kind of sucks. Alright. Well, it's Mega Man. Knew it wasn't going to be easy. Yeah, technically we could try to... We could just farm this area to, like, fill up all our stuff again. It's just gonna take a while. It's the unfortunate thing. All right. Yeah, and our blade here is... That was a big shot. Man, he gets us good. All right, this isn't good. All right, we're gonna... Wow, even with the shield. Yeah, this isn't good. Yeah, we have no... Yeah, we have, like, no shields left. Or, health. Well, piss. Can we really not? What happens if we use the hyper chip? Oh wait, I think this just actually keeps us fully charged up, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, dude, we are not hitting him at all in the face. Like, it's not good. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna reload here. This is going to be more for time's sake, because what I would normally do is I would farm this area here and literally refill all of our stuff, like all the health tanks again. But for time's sake, we'll just utilize the save state. Yeah, We have to get really good at not taking hardly any damage for his first form. That's going to be really, really tricky. Tricky dicky. I'd like to see how Mega Man handles Planet Zebes for some reason. That would be an interesting crossover, says Lurkpop. Indeed. I wonder if they're, let's see. Kaiser Sigma weakness. Mega Man X3 Sigma tips. I'm curious if like people have kind of found stuff. Timing shots. Point is his head, which can be hit with the spinning blade or the frost shield. Use charge shots to Sigma head for it. Okay. Well, this is now saying spinning blade and frost shield. Frost shield. Well, I guess we'll try frost shield because that's just another. That's another power up that we could save for the second form, and then use the. What's it called? The other one. The one we're on, the spinning blade. If I can get up there, that'd be really nice. Wow, game. Really? There we go. A lot of people are saying for the charge shots, like, kind of aim for his shoulder pads, because then, theoretically, that should hit his head. Because I did notice that. I noticed that it's kind of above where you need to aim in order for it to register that it's hitting. Which we shall do. Dude, oh my gosh. He is ridiculous with the heat ones. Wow. That is super annoying. Even with like our damage reduction, that's insane. What happens if I just go crazy? Alright. That did not work the way I was hoping. But we did beat him. Alright. Alright, so this said I guess that makes sense because it shoots straight. The ice one. All right. So frost. Yeah, that's taken way too long. What about this one? That is not working either. Holy crap, this sucks. Damn it, and I didn't heal. Well, ass. I will say this. I am actually not a fan of this charge-up version of the Mega Buster. I think it's too slow. Acid. This is true. Spider-Man doesn't look right. He looks like cheap ass. Oh, that cheap mother. His beams can shoot through the bottom, but mine can't. Oh yeah, I did have a Spider-Man emoji. I forgot about that. Cheap mothers never get the good chicken nuggets. I know. The fucks. Just pay that extra $1 more and get the good shit. You could easily find $1 like from change on the ground. Come on. All right, we're kind of filling up a little bit. Sorry, I blew off the handle there. It's all right. I've never seen you this angry before, Lurk Pop, but that's all right. We love you for it. Damn it. Lasers everywhere. Oh, here you go. You could technically kind of like farm this area to respawn these guys. All right, how we doing? See, this is where I'm just gonna utilize the save state because it just saves time. It saves time. Roosters are the one that winds up the nuggets more often. Is there such a thing as rooster nuggets? That's what I like to know. And where would you get them? Because can I have them to eat? See, the thing is this isn't loading up our S-Blade. All chicken nuggets are rooster nuggets. Damn it, and I wasted that. I had 90% of them. Talking about all the guys on the buffalo. Chickens are food at 3 years old. They're food whenever I deem it to be so, as far as I'm concerned. It is nothing. It's nothing to balk about. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious.
I had once an infection in my outer colon, and my doctor gave me a few rim shots, and it absolutely helped me.
A balk pop. Corn Pop is like the never-ending story of different versions of himself, and I love it. I love it. Man, I wish Mega Man knew the concept of ducking. The thumbs up on the chicken. Unfortunately, that's the other thing about bringing up the live chat of like Rumble. Like, how does this live chat not show you like the profile picture's name? Because I would, like, I have it pulled up here. Like, I have it pulled up on my end, but oh my goodness, yeah, that thumbs up is the best. I had to get it in there somewhere. We had to make sure that the Bach Pop was not only in his rooster prime, but also he's cool about it. Has a sweet thumbs up. I really wish it wasn't these characters that were like the enemies in here that respawn. I wish they were easier to farm. It's like he read our minds. All right, we'll try again. Honestly, I should just do a save state right here, so we don't even have to like keep doing that over and over. And the fact that we still have to read this again. Damn it. Man, we are not making any contact with him. I don't like it. We do not have enough. This sucks. I hate it. I hate it with the passion. Acid bomb's kind of working. See, we have to get close though. Unless what's it charged up? Oh, it bounces. Look at that. Come on. Oh, hate it. Terrible. My goodness. Monty Furness gifted 1 subscription over on Rumble, and Tiny Panda Face has gotten it. Thank you, Monty.
That was hot and spicy.
I can't believe that just fucking happened. Is it dead?
And Lurk Pop, my goodness, with a gifted sub as well.
That was hot and spicy.
Some blueberry cheese
Blueberry cheese brownie!
The greens everywhere. And I think it looks like Monty got the one by Lurk Pop. Thank you. Oh, wait. No, Monty did another one. So 2? My goodness gracious. My goodness.
Why was I not e-messaged about?
That was hot and spicy.
Blueberry cheese brownie!
Cheese brownie. Well, thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Humbled and blessed. Shout out to everybody. And make sure to go follow each and everybody's channel. Help spread the love and all that fun stuff. I think Rumble was confused at which corn pop to give the membership to. This is true. Could very well be true. All right. We gotta kill Sigma here. Gosh, we have like 0. All right. Not liking this. All right. It's the one he's chatting with. Lurk Pop, Horn Pop, Rooster Pop, Rooster Cogburn. Monty says there's not enough Super Nintendo on Rumble. There's not enough retro gaming on Rumble as far as I'm concerned. That's why I want to see retro games featured every day, because it deserves to be. I don't want to see none of this modern garbage. That's my personal goal. Dude, come on. Oh my gosh. You better drop a health so we don't... Just want to get through here full health. There we go. Tiny Panda says, aren't you playing Resident Evil later, Gregory? I was just thinking about that. What I mean by modern health, I mean like, or modern health, modern games. I'm thinking more like, you know, your Fortnite, Call of Duty stuff that we see over and over again. I want that retro love. But there's also good stuff too. All right. So did not explain my position well enough. All right, but we're going to slap on the save state here. Modern health is important. This is true, though. Very true. I do encourage being healthy. Usually seems to work out in the end. You know what I'm saying? It makes death not as bad. I have a rooster, cog, and fire variant. I never thought of combining them. I also played Super Mario Brothers 3 a couple times as money. Dude, classic, great game. Here we go. Ugh. Excuse me. Well done, X. Behold the power of the ultimate bag. Yeah, we know. Okay, we actually haven't tried the spin wheel on this version yet, so maybe we can actually do some damage here. Well, that didn't work. Really? Dude, what is this cheap garbage? I feel like the hick detection's like a pile of shit. Are you kidding me? Was that a sneeze? It was a yawn sneeze combination. There, we're kind of getting some damage. Resident Beaver. Bless you and rest, my child. Very true. He'll rest, my child. Dude, okay. Okay, we're kind of doing it. Wonder if we just have to, like... What's up, Reggie, over on... Damn it! On YouTube. That was not to you. That was to me not getting my... not switching to heal myself in time. Ever played Mega Man X2? Yep. We played it earlier. Is that Sigma? Yep. What is that armor? This is the armor you get when you get the hyper chip, which pretty much gives you all the benefits from the hidden chips. Lurk Pop says, hello to Reggie over there on Damn It. Well, some people do call YouTube. They're not happy with it, so I would not be surprised that they would call him YouTube, damn it. Fuck. Also fuck too. That's another one. He looks stronger. He is. He is quite an... If you're talking about Sigma, he is stronger. And if you're talking about Mega Man, yes. We take less damage. I think our attacks are boosted a certain amount of, time and all, or a percentage and all that stuff. Okay, can I, like, get good at this, please? I like how I'm asking the game if the game would just not increase my skill for me. Damn. Gold armor. YouTube is rooster meat. We've come full circle. Indeed we have. Come on, fire the weapon. Oh my gosh. There we go. YouTube is the cheap mother nuggets. What are playing this on? We are playing this on Duck Station. I have it for PS3, digital version, but this is patched so that it has the Japanese opening and the cutscenes that are dubbed and all that. Well done, X. Okay, we read this. Okay, I want to see something else here too. There's got to be we have to be able to like use something else than just the Mega Buster. For his first form of quick discipline, but now when he shoots the fireballs, dash onto the wall to your left on the upper. Sigma's first form is one of the bosses that still entertain me. Kaiser Sigma is cake. You just have to fight him enough time to get his pattern. I beat him. Okay. Charge shots are the best against the second fight with Sigma. It's really easy once you know his patterns. There's even a point where you can get really good and dash between the missile shots, not get hurt. Okay. This says use the Hyper Seize. The mines of the missiles can be hit with the X Buster and Sigma's Ray attack. Try to stay at least midway the wall. Just aim. Okay. Divert. Okay. Just use the X Buster whenever you see an opening. Yeah. Not really good advices here, so. Sigma is a swifty quick change artist. The lights go out for 10 seconds, and boy, what a change of those clothings. You know it, baby. This also said use the Hyper. Dude, turn around. Okay, Hyper C is not working for me. Hate it so much. All right. Is X4 on the SNES? I possibly could also be on PlayStation and what's it called? Sega Saturn, I believe. See, I can do that. Dang it. Okay, I'm getting a little better. But we're still not doing so hot. That is ridiculous that is sucking. That was a good hit. All right. All right. Try again. Dude, these... Oh my gosh, come on. It's this first frickin' phase that is making me annoyed. And then he shoots diagonal. Are you kidding me? Wow. I'd be happy if I could beat him with just using one sub tank. What's up, the Kevlar vest? Whoopin' Sigma? We're trying to. He is annoyingly hard. Like I get the concept of this second form here, and it's actually, I feel like once I get a little bit better at it, I can master it. But like his first form is a bunch of garb, and I didn't heal. Fuck me. Oh my gosh, come on. Dude, come on. The fact that sometimes he just switches up and just shoots diagonal. Fuck off. Like, what is the tell that shows you that he's going to do that? I like to hear Shan pronounce mustard now. Moostard. The old Moostard. There's literally how do you... Oh my gosh, really? Mustard? That doesn't make sense. There's literally no O in mustard. So why putting an oo in it? Mr. Sardock was gifted a member by Lurk Pop. Yeah. Over on Rumble.
That was hot and spicy.
That's like people who say, I'm gonna go wash something. They just throw in an R there. It's like, there is no fucking R in wash. It's one thing to, like, pronounce it differently, but when you're throwing in a letter that doesn't at all belong in there, then you're just being an asshole. Intentional or not, because that's how cold I am. Midwesterners say warsh. Oh, yes, they do. Oh, yes, they do. I knew someone who said that. He was old school. And it was like, whoo, Nelly, there is no R in that word, my friend. It's that New England accent. Also, French people just don't pronounce half the letters in their... laziness is what that sounds like to me. So you know the language, you just don't give a shit about saying it right. Okay, sure. See, like, I get it. I get what his, like, I get the pattern, but, like, the only way to hit him is to literally be in his stupid, like, X-ray vision. Like, see where that triangle, like, that horizontal, like, gray brown piece is? Like, that's where I'm noticing you need to hit him, like, in the face. But, like, we literally fall. See? How did that not count? There we go. Shoot! Gosh, Mega Man, you piece of garbage. Greg is making it very clear that he will not participate in the bastard movement. I'm not one to participate in a whole lot of movements here. Come on! Duke. Now I'm getting mad just the controls are not listening to what I'm trying to fucking tell it to do. I fucking hate this charge so much. Holy moly. We might have to check out a video of someone doing this just to see what they're... Because this... Like, I can see... Okay. Wait a minute. Do I really... Hold on. Do I really just have to be cheap and... Like, do this? And then the attack doesn't even fucking hit him. Oh my god. The bastard movement comes for us all eventually. We'll see about that. Is that an actual movement? I am actually quite curious as to what exactly it entails. If that is actually a movement. Come on, can I please fucking get this guy without having to use almost all of my sub-tanks? For heaven's sakes. All right. Mega Man X3 Sigma. Okay, shut that off. All right, what does this guy do? So he uses the blades like I'm doing. Okay, he's literally... Oh my gosh. So he's dodging all of those crap. Like his fire blasts, which obviously makes sense, but seems like you have no reaction time whatsoever, but that guy's doing it, and I guess I'll try. Kevlar Vest says, it's been a long time since I played X3. All right, well, in a way, we're doing pretty good. We need to get that charge attack, it looks like, because we got... Dude, and then the game thinks I'm trying to do the up and fucking burst move, and I'm getting pissed off by it. Like, dude. There is no reason for the game to be thinking that I'm registering that input. Like, eat a bag of dicks. Fighting is like swimming against the current. Lurk Pop is Philosopher Pop. The Raptor. Should we replace this series again? I don't play 7. I don't play 7 or 8 though. Come on, dude. Okay, maybe that's what I have to do. And then I don't fucking heal. God dang it. There's just a theme song as well as a legitimate movement. Oh my gosh. Corn fishius. Nice. See, that supercharged one is actually pretty good when it actually fucking makes contact. There we go. There we go. We actually did what I was saying to do, to only use one sub-tank. I think that's what I have to do, is slide down like that. Oh, fuck off with the missiles. Can I... Dude, I like how I establish a plan and I cannot fucking hit him to save the life of me. This fucking game. We've gotten one fucking hit on him since we've established we're gonna do, like, this sort of method. And then I don't fucking heal again. Dude, fuck this guy. How is that not the full charge? I do not understand this. Dude, why is it sometimes when I'm fully charged, it does the big spin wheel, and then other times it doesn't? Why the fuck is the game changing the fucking rules? God, fuck off. Again, how long was I holding that power up? Swear, I feel like my controller, like, one of the buttons is not as responsive as the other. And this is like a brand new controller, too. Fuck off! Dude! Why the fuck is my buster cannon not going off, you piece of shit? God, you fucking asshole. Dude. Swear, half of these fucking shots should have been fucking hitting him. Put all my hot dog edits in the hot dog chat on TPF server on Discord. Oh, is that the pattern? You gotta... Oh, the rage. There we go. I looked it up. It's the charge shots that are the best. There's something called the hypercharge weapon that might make it easier. Yeah, I've seen that too. It's just, one, the timing of it to get it right. See, like that. And then the fact that the game, for some fucking reason, thinks every time I want to jump, like, off of the wall, it thinks I want to do, like, the triple jump off. Because if you hit, like, the direction button, he bursts. And the game fucking keeps thinking I want to do it, and I don't. Gosh, do I have to fucking tell the controller to stop being a fucking asshole? Like, see kind of like how it's timed? Like, see where I have to hit him? Like, see how it did that jump when I'm clearly trying not to? Danilio Medina says, stop saying the F word. This is YouTube and kids watching. Get out of my chat then. Don't tell me what to do, number one. Number two, I never said this channel is for kids only. So if you don't like it, get out. You have the fucking audacity to come in here and tell me how to run my channel. Leave. I never announced that my channel was made for kids. Can you save before the final form? I usually try not to. I try to... I'm not at that point where I'm going to save scrub it. I want to see if I can actually do, like, the full thing through. The reason I'm just keep reloading this is because I don't want to farm to refill my sub-tanks again. Ever played Mega Man Zero? No, the only Mega Man games I've played so far are the Mega Man OGs up until 10 and the Mega Man X series. When I was a kid, I just remember Mega Man 1. Yeah, I had a Nintendo, but I didn't own any of the Mega Man games. I missed out on a lot of classics with the Nintendo, because we had ours for a little bit, and then it clonked out, and then we moved to the Sega Genesis. X1 through 6 are peak gaming, but they definitely get tricky with some cheap parts. I mean, it's that old school hardness, you know. Yeah, see how I hit him right there? Like, see how, like, specific it's being so annoying with? Damn it. Fire it! I swear, I think it's my fucking, square buttons being funky. Dude, come on. Okay, we got one. Come on, one more hit. Yes! Holy crap. No, it can't be. I can't even defeat you with this magnificent body. Oh. There seems to be only one choice now. I'll possess you. Uh-oh. Jump! Dude! No. I'm not fucking accepting that. I even made a save. Fuck you, Sigma. I made a fucking save state because I knew some bullshit was gonna happen. Eat a pile of dicks, dude. I hate the fucking lava. Glad you did. Dude, it did this shit the last time, if I remember right, in Mega Man X2. You have to do something similar. Not avoid him, but like it wasn't over even though you won against the boss. All right, game's running. Mr. Shark says, LOL, salt mines galore extravaganza. Oh, you know it. Damn. It's dead end. It's dead end. It is a dead end. Ha ha ha. Give up, X. I'll possess your body and rule the whole world. Think Zero will come in and save us. Booyah. Gar, you're Zero. It's you again. How do you like that, Sigma? I picked up an anti-Sigma virus program from Doppler and used it on my beam saber. Sorry about the delay, X. I thought the program might be the only thing that would work against Sigma. My program is disappearing. But someday I will. I'll be back. Zero always does. I like how it was a dead end, yet they can teleport like immediately out of the fortress. There we go. Woo! Mr. Sardak says, "Oh no, use the power of Format C." Yep. Many questions still occupy his mind. Why must humans fight against Reploids? And why must Reploids fight against each other? Ah, yes. The never-ending question. As X stares at the burning remains of Doppler's lab, his body trembles from an unknown sorrow. My body was trembling with pure rage and saltiness. What does fate have in store for me, he wonders. I wonder, are the upcoming Mega Man X games going to be just as annoying? Can only hope that someday Dr. Light's plan for him will finally be revealed. You're planning on doing X 4 through 6? Oh yeah, no, we're going all the way through. Unknown to X, his destiny has already been decided. Oh, Well then, never mind about X's free will. To save mankind, he must destroy Zero. Well, that seems quite upfront, but only time will tell when and why. And there you guys go. Yeah. Look at that pre-render video. And this, I think this should also have the I think it's actually not just the OP, but ending. Here you go. Woo! Well, there you guys go. You guys got some salt there at the end. I got really mad at that when it just felt like the game was just not listening to what I wanted to do at all. But once again, as a super elite, we've come out as victorious. Later tonight, 8 p.m. Central Time, here we will then be continuing Resident Evil 9. I noticed towards the end of Resident Evil 9, besides from Rumble, like my other streams just stopped all of a sudden. I don't know what happened, but luckily Rumble recorded everything, and so I uploaded the full playthrough on YouTube. So for anybody who missed the YouTube, it should be up there. Dancing nanners to offset the salt with some potassium. There we go. That's what we need. That is what we need. Peanut butter jelly time. Oh yeah, the salt mines did their 500% monthly norm. LOL. Dude, oh my gosh. I don't know what it was, but like, jeez. I am curious. I wonder if like each controller can be like have a different input lag or setting or something like that. I was using a PS5, which to me it feels like that square button's a tad bit looser, like, and it's a brand new controller, like nothing has happened to it, so I'm kind of curious about that. But I know with like the PCs and stuff, I mean, since Windows, you know, if you use an Xbox controller, like it's just gonna work. But the PS5 controllers should work as well. I like PlayStation controllers more than Xbox, but I have the Elite and all that stuff. Technically, I should get the PS or the PlayStation version of the Elite controller. But whatever. We did it though. We succeeded. Some good banging soundtrack as well. I really liked the one soundtrack from which robot was it? Dang it. The one where we can get the 2 extra level extra continues. I like that soundtrack. PlayStation needs to ship you the Super Elite version. This is true. PlayStation, if you're out there, well, number one, get your shit together. Don't be a bunch of censoring cucks. And make games for people who actually care about the gaming industry, not activists. So get them out of there, number one. Number two, give me a Super Elite controller. Because I am indeed the Super Elite when it comes to retro gaming. And yeah, give me free stuff. That's why you come around, the Kevlar vest said. Yes, for the saltiness. Enjoy the entertainment. Stay for the saltiness. That is how I roll, baby. And that should be it. So the only thing we didn't get is Saber. I think Zero Saber. I think it says we could get it. We did all the things that would allow us to require it. Man, I can't talk. Too late. This industry needs to crash and burn and then get replaced by indies. But for now, we need to kick up a hell of a stink about the stupid age verification bullshit. That one. Oh no, that's true. No, even frickin' Discord kind of stepped back on that a little bit because of the backlash. But no, yeah, age verification. I think I actually had to do the age verification for Resident Evil 9. They asked me like how old I was, and I was like, you don't fucking need to know that. But I don't think we could pass it. I mean, I have the physical version. I'm wondering if you got the digital version, someone could patch that out. Which, that was the dilemma for me. Because the only way to get it digitally was through Steam, and I do not like supporting Steam because I like to actually own my games. Oh, Discord just delayed it because they hope the dust settles, but they fully want to implement it anyway. No, I know. Oh, yeah. You know it. Yeah, Resident Evil 9 was on a little bullshit with that. Yeah. Colorado and California demon rats have signed into law that operating systems need to have built-in age verification APIs. Yeah, I saw that too. I don't know how they're going to do that with Linux, because wouldn't you just get, because Linux is a kernel, I think. I don't know the whole technical jargon of that stuff, but I don't see how you can demand Linux to do it, because they can just make another version. So is that it? Can we, like... I thought once you beat this, you can, like, play as Zero. Maybe that's the Super Nintendo version. Oh, well. But there we go. So if we're going to start up a next game, we'll start up Mega Man X4. Mega Man X4. Don't underestimate them. This is all coordinated. Oh, I don't underestimate them. You know they're a bunch of scum. Let's see. Mega Man X4. Yeah, PlayStation, Sega Saturn, and Windows and mobile phone. Ah, okay. I had a feeling, yeah, 3 was probably the last to be on Super Nintendo. So now Mega Man 4 is specifically for PlayStation and Sega Saturn. Which I'm curious which version's considered the better of the two. I mean, we'll probably do ROM hacking stuff to get like the best bang for our buck. I won't install Windows 11 because they could brick any PC they want. Yeah, unfortunately, I have Windows 11 that came with my new computer when I bought it. But I've stopped updating it and stuff like that for a good while. That's scummy too. Nice, I played 4 and 5 the most. So we'll figure out which one we will play. A lot of people are kind of saying the PlayStation version's kind of the definitive one, which is kind of what I was aiming for anyway. But we'll see what ROM hacking stuff there is out there, because that'll be fun to do. The TPM module is a requirement to run Windows 11, and if you make something that is deemed bad, they will break your PC. So obviously, of a power play, yeah. So I installed Windows 10, and my TPM is disabled. Yeah, part of me kind of on my new PC wants to kind of go back to Windows 10, but I have to back everything up and make sure before I do that. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and call it for now, and then later today, 8 p.m. Central Time, we will jump back into Resident Evil 9. It's going to be fun, going to be spooky, scary, all that fun stuff. Shout out to all the people on Rumble who gifted a sub and who hung out and who chatted. Really appreciate it. Humbled and blessed. You guys take the time to hang out with me. So if you have time later on tonight at 8 p.m. Central Time, like I said, we'll be doing more Resident Evil 9. And if not, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll continue that. And then come Tuesday, we will start up the Power Up podcast again, just because kind of missed Thursday's show just because I was tired and just a lot of stuff happening. So Lurk Pop says, thanks for the stream. Good to see you, chat. Yes, go support the love for everybody on there. Support everybody's show. Have a great rest of the day. And if I don't see you tonight, have a good rest. Well, yeah, I guess that does. Good rest of the day does cover the afternoon and the night. Tiny Panda Face says, thanks for the stream, Greg. Thank you, Kevlar Vest. Awesome. Hope you've been enjoying Resident Evil 9 besides the age thing. Oh, no. Like that, I just thought it's dumb, but it hasn't stopped me from enjoying the game. So we've been doing good. We've been doing good. So don't miss that. Yep. Later, everybody. Take care. God bless. And also, don't tell me how to run my show. Again, I don't know where anybody got the idea that my channel's made for kids. It's not. So, not my responsibility that you're allowing kids to watch the channel, because I never said it was a kid-friendly stream. But yeah, don't tell me how to run my show, because I will be a dick about it. All right. See you guys later tonight. Until then, take care. God bless. Peace.